matter? I don't know. I think we all like superheroes. It's sort of a thing these days, superheroes. We got Marvel podcasts on Sirius XM through Stitcher. There's so many really cool podcasts about Marvel movies, and then about comic books. But then they also have, like, Old Man Star-Lord and Old Man Wolverine, these really cool, like, adventure series about some of the Marvel characters that you know and love set in the future. It's pretty awesome. And they also have Squirrel Girl, which is tons of fun. You should check out these podcasts. They're, easy to access through SiriusXM grown-ups, so you should check it out. And Squirrel Girl might actually be one that works for your kids. Tons of fun. But if you are a Marvel fan, you should know that there are many Marvel podcasts through SiriusXM, and we love them, and we love you. But we love heroes in general. I'm Kenny. It's the Animal Farm. So Ziggy Marley and Paul Simon, two of my heroes, singing together on a song. We've also got Dora the Explorer and llamas, and now a voicemail for a chipmunk. That's how we start out the Animal Farm. You can do this too. 1-866-328-2345 is the phone number. Press 2 to leave a voicemail message for the phone.
Somebody's on the phone!
Hi, my name is Carrie. And I want to ask Dirk if a phone is like a TV for him, then what is a TV like for him? Because he said on one call that a phone was like his TV.
Right.
So, if you could please answer this question, Dirk, that would be really cool. And bye.
All right, Carrie, thank you so much.
Carrie.
Thank you for that important question. Yes, it is true. I've said this before.
Yeah.
A phone is a bit like a television for me.
It is.
I mean, really, it is. It's about exactly the same size. If you were standing next to your widescreen television, imagine that as a cell phone. It's like an iPhone or something. That's what it's like to me. Yeah?
Right, okay.
The Samsung Galaxy or what have you.
Right.
That's about the same size ratio. So a real television is a bit like being in the movie theater for me.
Sure.
Seeing a film in the cinema.
Right.
Especially like Kenny Curtis's really obscenely big television screen. Like no one really.
What?
He's just showing off there.
What?
You can't put what are you doing with the giant?
I have a lot of streaming services. I watch
You allow
a lot.
the neighbors to watch through your window or something. I don't.
Look.
But the point being, it's a bit like being in a cinema for me, like
Okay.
like a big cinema, like IMAX,
Right. Well, what if you went to the movies, to the cinema to see a movie? What would that be like?
Oh, that's sort of like going to a drive-in movie theater. They still have those, the drive-in where you
They do,
the automobile and everything.
Yeah, I mean, not many.
Gigantic screen the size of a building or something. That's a bit what it's like. For me, if I go to an actual cinema, although I don't anymore. Ever since that one time they thought I was a rat, and that was awkward.
I told you to stay in my pocket. I don't know what made you come out of the pocket.
I couldn't see very well, and I wanted to...
Well, you could still sort of see through the buttonhole, and the movie didn't... It was
the
so
Avengers,
loud.
you got to see, the Avengers of the... and the popcorn, it smelled...
I know, but you should have stayed in the pocket.
The point being...
Right.
The point being, cinema is giant for me.
Right. So what if we actually took you to a drive-in movie theater, the few that are left? Like, what would that be like for you? What would happen?
I think my head may explode from largeness. I really don't know how to answer that. I can't...
Okay.
I don't think... who needs that? There's nothing that needs to be that big. That's just silly, really.
Well, it seems silly to you. Sure, it seems silly to you, but you're very tiny. For us, it's still kind of cool.
It's all about perspective, children. What's big to you, or normal size to you, may be huge to me.
That's
true.
Exactly.
You got to think about it. You try to look at it from the other, friend's point of view.
Exactly. Like a drive-in movie theater thing isn't that big to me, but it might be ridiculously huge to you. So.
Like I see Kenny as being entirely bald. There's no hair. It's all skin up there,
Okay.
A little bit of fuzz, but just... He's mostly skin. I would think he's bald because I'm entirely covered in fur. I don't think he's particularly furry, right?
Right. Where are you going with this, Dirk?
But now the snake, the snake thinks Kenny's like a Wookiee because snake has no hair.
Right.
Kenny has a little bit of hair, so comparatively, it's all about comparison.
I guess. Just wish